The first time, write that, the first time, okay. The first time I heard myself on the radio, I was pulling out of my driveway of my parents' house. And I was so excited, I was driving, I was like, oh God, that's my song. And there was nobody in the car with me, it was all by myself. And it was kind of lame and sad because I was by myself. Then the next time I heard it, I was again in New York and I was driving in my mom's minivan and I had like my whole family in the back seat and everyone was just like cheering and singing along. So the second time, I like to pretend that that was like the first time, but the reality is that the first time I was all by myself and it was only the last like 2 seconds. It was still exciting.
You are running me down. My love's too big for you, my love.
One thing you might not know about me, Ingrid Michaelson, is that I went to a technical high school. I learned how to program like video games and wire electronic-y things. Evidently it didn't really stick. I don't remember much of anything. I think I played a lot of hooky. Don't tell my mom though. That's one thing my mom doesn't know about me. Oh no!
Everybody wants to love.
To say that I was discovered is sort of like, it's such a funny word, you know? Like, but I guess I was discovered on MySpace. The first person who told me about MySpace was my bass player, Chris Kuffner, and he said that all the musicians that he knew were on MySpace, and so I had to join it. And I was like, what is this MySpace thing you speak of? And it was thoroughly confusing, and I was like, I hate computers. But I learned it, and now I love it. I'm very, very thankful for it. So,
That still feels pain.
high fashion goes hand in hand with Ingrid Michaelson. This shirt is from Urban Outfitters, and it's from I think at least 6 years ago. And it's so old that I was walking around like last year and they have the same shirt. I'm so behind the times that now I'm in the times again. I get by. I fool people. They think I'm a lot better than I am. I play the piano, I play the ukulele, and I play the guitar a little bit. But I'm kind of not really that good at any of them. I'm okay. I mean, I can play. I can like sort of bang out like chords and stuff, but I'm not a virtuoso, you know. There's a song on my new album called The Chain, and it's a round, so one voice starts it and then the next one and the next one. And I ended up doing like 30 vocals, just like layering and layering, and we did some in like a basement so that it would sound kind of like crunchy and echoey, and I just kept doing the same parts over and over again, and the effect is really cool. It's just sort of out of nowhere, all these like crazy vocals come out. I think that was probably one of the cooler songs. I write my songs anywhere, as long as I have solitude, as long as I'm alone. I don't like anyone being around while I'm writing. That's weird, you know, kind of embarrassing, because sometimes the words that come out aren't always the right words, and they're sort of like funny or mumbly, and so I just like to kind of be alone so I can suss everything out before I present it to anybody.
All that I know is I'm breathing.
The first time I saw my music on Grey's Anatomy, and I had a hive on my cheek because I was so freaked out, and all of a sudden I hear like ding, 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 and I hear my piano part, and I just like stood in front of the television and I was like, no way, oh my God. Oh my God, and I started like shouting over the actual song so you couldn't even hear it anyway. Yeah, the hive went away.